me be great, baby. Be great, baby. Let me be great, baby. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Coach B. I'm back in the building. Hey, I got this shirt on this week. Of course, I talked to myself for advice. Last week's message was about fear. We talked a lot of times, y'all. Last week was so personal. A lot of times we gotta get over that step. A lot of times we gotta get over that hump to face our fears, man. A lot of times that we just don't do it, but we gotta understand it's ourself that's stopping us for greatness. Like I talked about the story with MJ. It was himself that makes him and Kobe Bryant just two different players. MJ went back into the gym. MJ had 6 championships. Kobe only had 5. But you gotta face your fear. You gotta say, you know what? I cannot stop. I will not stop. I will be determined for greatness. This week's message, I'm talking about where's your faith. I'm talking about your faith. I'm talking about you standing in the eye and looking your faith in the eye and say, guess what? I need to be great. Guess what? I will be great. That faith dominates. Faith actually takes control of your life. It takes control of your walk. It takes the control of the way that you actually think. It takes control of your health. It actually takes control of every situation in your family, in your business, in your marriage, man. Want to see the fruit without the root. We must be grounded. We must have to understand. I like how I said that. Then we got a lot of people want to see the fruit without the root. You gotta understand your faith. You gotta understand that, guess what? You want to see the progress of your labor. You want to understand that, but without you being rooted, without you being grounded, your faith has to be there. You cannot receive the fruit without being rooted to the ground. I talk about this episode. Me and my wife had told my daughter to do something, and she's actually 1 year old. But what happened was when she did it, she actually realized that her parents was telling her what to do. She actually realized that when she walked to the restroom and she got what we asked her to do, she realized that she wasn't looking for no fruit. She realized with exactly what we asked for. With it in her hand saying, Daddy, this is what, just imagine something you can actually, if you do what God asked you to do, if you just do what He asked you to serve you, you will get that fruit. You understand? Sometimes you have the calling, but you don't understand. You don't want to go back to God and say, God, hey, thank you for the gift. Hey, God, thank you. I understand that my finance not right. I understand that I cannot get to the next level. I need you to get grounded. I need you to understand what it's going to take. Like I just said, telling me wrong. She didn't question me. A lot of you question what God's going to do for you. A lot of you question, is He going to take care of your finance? My daughter understood. She got a message from her parents. She delivered. She didn't even think about what happened in the restroom. She had the message from God. She had the message from her parents. The next thing she did, she came and delivered. You just imagine if some of you just delivered what's calling for you, what's your purpose, then you don't have to worry about receiving your fruit. He's going to bless you about it. He's going to bless you abundantly. But a lot of you have to get grounded first. Why you talking about faith so much? Why you talking about the fear? Now you come in with the faith. With all these principles, man, faith, I tell everybody, faith is like a substance abuse. You know, sometimes you gotta have that faith to the next level. it's like you addicted to it. If you already telling faith is like a perspective. You know what? When you don't have it, you tell yourself like, you know what? I'm scared. You know when you tell yourself, you know what? I'm actually poor. You know when you tell yourself, you know what? I'm actually getting older. You tell yourself, you know what? I don't have my father. That's like a substance abuse to yourself. You actually constantly telling yourself with your faith inside of you that actually I can't be it. Like I got a shirt on right now saying, of course I talk to myself. Sometimes when I do my videos, I gotta motivate myself because I understand my faith is with God. It's not with human beings. It's not with no man. A lot of times you talk yourself out of it. A lot of times you tell yourself, guess what? I'll never make that $1 million. A lot of times you tell yourself, you know what? I'll never be famous. A lot of times you tell yourself, you know what? I will never get the weight down that I need to have. Your faith relies on everything. It's like a substance abuse. If you constantly telling yourself negative remarks, that's what you'll get. Have your faith on a higher standard. Have your faith on another level. If you don't want to be successful, that's what you're telling yourself. I can't do it. I won't get it. I'm a bad person. I need to get my faith up on another level. When I started this Let Me Be Great, baby, I was originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. Didn't see anything. Didn't go speak to no one. But I realized that God was calling me to do a higher purpose. If I sat back and say, you know what, God just there. If I sat back and say, you know what, I can't be nothing. If I sat back and say, you know what, this is just a goal that I'm thinking about. But I had the faith inside of me. I had to start telling myself, guess what? Your dad wasn't around. Guess what? Hey, you know what? Hey, no one is actually believing in your goal. Hey, you know what? I started telling myself, hey, God believes in me. I started telling myself, hey, you know what? I believe in myself. I started telling myself, you know what? If I want to lose weight, if I want to get my health right, I have to have the faith in myself. I have to understand, in order to change your faith, you have to tell yourself, in order to change your faith, in order to get to the next level, you got to tell yourself. A lot of times we're not telling ourselves about being great. We're not even promoting ourselves. Understanding we're having the faith to another level. Will Smith said a perfect thing. He said it's like jumping out of an airplane. You don't know how it's gonna happen. But at the moment of having the faith, at the moment of understanding, when you jump out that airplane, when you actually about to take off, it's the only thing you having is the faith in God. Only thing you having is saying, you know what, I'm going all in. How many of you gonna have the faith after this message? Like I said, this week's message about faith. Actually versus yourself. I keep speaking about fear. I keep speaking about faith because I'm gonna take you to the next level. About with doubt. See, fear have you with it. We got certain community groups. We got fear with depression. We got because your faith is so little. A lot of times you go to the doctor so you have a faith into another level. Like people say they fight cancer. You gotta realize who's fighting that cancer with you. Your faith gotta be high on God. Fear have another level that actually when you have your faith, you got another level that you talk about with depression. You tell yourself that, you know what, I'm going through depression. You tell yourself, you know what, I'm on Facebook, I'm Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and you know what, my faith is real high. Is it really high? Or you just faking it? Are you really talking yourself? Are you really moving out? And you're not actually started in January, like you say. A lot of people say, hey, I'm gonna be great this year. But if I look back on Facebook, I look back on your Instagram, I look back on your Twitter, you stop posting, you stop doing your movement. You started out good in the new year, but now you stop doing it. I'm speaking to you right now to hear, because I have the faith that when you receive it, you're gonna take it to the next level. My faith is gonna change because if I don't have anyone,
Let me
I got
be
God.
great, baby.
It's your boy, Coach B. Peace.